In a world still clinging to the idea of an eternal and unchanging cosmos, a man was born destined to give the universe a birthdate. This is the beginning of the story of Georges Lemaître, the pioneer who united faith and physics to conceive the principle of everything. Born in Charleroi, Belgium, in 1894, young Georges demonstrated from an early age a doubly brilliant mind, fascinated by the rigorous logic of mathematics and engineering, but also deeply drawn to a spiritual calling. His path, however, was brutally cut short by the tumult of history. World War I tore him from his studies and turned him into an artillery officer, where he witnessed firsthand the power of explosions and the trajectory of projectiles, an experience that, unbeknownst to him, would shape his future vision of the cosmos. At the end of the war, decorated for his bravery, Lemaître made a life-defining decision. He chose not to choose between God and equations, but to embrace both worlds with equal passion. He was ordained a priest in 1923, but his quest for knowledge did not end at the altar. He traveled to the nerve centers of world science, studying with the great astronomer Arthur Eddington at Cambridge and later in the United States at MIT and Harvard, absorbing the most cutting-edge theories of his time. It was there, while contemplating Albert Einstein's revolutionary equations of general relativity, that Lemaître felt the first spark of a heretical idea. Unlike all his contemporaries, including Einstein himself, he did not see a static and eternal universe reflected in mathematics. He saw movement. He saw a history. He saw an origin. The seed of the greatest cosmological revolution of the 20th century had just been planted in the mind of a young Belgian priest, who dared to ask himself, what if it all began in a single glorious instant?